So put yourself in the position of a group of a dozen Polish pilots who had taken off on the morning of the 1st of September to do battle with the Germans. One of them had been killed within minutes of taking off that morning, and by the middle of September, the group of 12 had reduced to 6. Half of them had been killed. Of the 6 who remained alive, a couple had been shot down and had parachuted from their planes. One of them was Corporal Zaniewski, and there was a sense that their new young country was under the most extreme threat and now in the greatest danger of being lost to the German enemy. And it has to be remembered that these flyers, who were mainly in their early 20s or late 20s maximum, loved the country that they fought for. And it was a young country. It was, in the case of Piotr Zaniewski, it was a country that his father farmed. There was a little house where his mum kept the farm going. It was a farm that bred horses. And his father had fought in the 1919-1920 war, so it was a household of great patriotism and the growing sense that defeat might be upon them is something where you have to combine that with the sense that already half of this small group were probably dead, to a point where you can imagine the sense of determination that the survivors had, that they would fight to the bitter end. When I first told you about the meeting on the docks in Casablanca and how a group of survivors who had been heavily diminished during the course of fighting in both Poland and in France still led to a determination to get their country back. And that is what actually led to them going on to Britain. And one of them, a 22-year-old man called Zaniewski, who went to fight, had grown up in Poland. He'd farmed the soil, he'd worked the horses, and he had worked the horses for his father to a point where he had become fed up with it. And he found a way out of it. And the way he found out of it was to become a pilot and take to the air so that he could be free, and probably to a large degree so he could be free of the toil that goes into making a farm work.